everybody. Good evening, church.
Good evening.
It happened on the 29th of April last month. We traveled to George on the 29th. We got there. There was no food or anything, and I was starving. So on 30th, we went there for submission of permits because I don't know what happened to Cape Town. So on our way back on the 30th, in the morning, there was these two Nigerian guys. Like, they just came. According to the families, they had two kids, the both of them. So they came, they were speaking Yoruba, and I was born and brought up there. So I was like, no, it's nothing. There's no food here. Let's just go back to Cape Town and we'll eat when we get to Cape Town. So we've left George and we were very close to Caledon. There's this sharp curve there at Caledon. And I ran into the sunlight. It was just brightness. That's all I remembered last. And my friend was beside me with those two guys. I don't know them. We met that same day. Even them, they met that day. So they don't know each other, and they followed me in my car. And I just drove straight, like it was a curve, but running into the brightness, I was just straight, and that was all I remembered last. So a few moments later, my friend that was beside me was shouting my name, Nelson, Nelson, Nelson. And I was like, I opened my eyes, everywhere was still white. And I was like, oh, so when we die, this is how it is. Like, everywhere was just clouded. And so he called my name again, like Nelson, 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 Nelson. So I tried to open my eyes like a little bit. So I saw everywhere, and I was like, yo. So I was upside down, 4 tires were up, and I touched the seat belt. I fell off. So I started kicking my windshield. Like, I came out. It bruised my leg though. So he was still in the car shouting, Nelson, Nelson. So I opened my door. The car was on top of his hand. Like, I was like, what do I do? So I came out, I was pushing my car like he should remove his hand, and I felt like there was no strength in me. So there were road workers that were close to us. Like, when they saw that I came out of the windshield, like, so I was like, you guys should help me to help my friend. So they came, they pushed the car, and he came out. The two guys at the back, I saw one, like, his head was open, like. Then the other guy, car squashed him. Like, I know they need stretcher to like bring him out of my car. I just want to thank God, like, everything.
See it on the screen.
Everything
That car on the screen.
Everything happened, and I came out with just red eye, no broken bone, no broken leg. Like, it's surprising. I just want to thank God for the gift of